There's a YouTuber called Garev Taneja who has the world record for the quickest YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers. It took him just 98 minutes. It took me a little longer, sure, but I got there through perseverance and setting myself a target, and on the 27th of December 2020 I hit 100,000 subscribers. And that means I'm giving away my Porsche Boxster 986 to one of those subscribers. I'll come to that later in the video, so make sure to keep watching. So welcome back to the channel, guys. This is my first video of 2020 and you join me in my little Porsche Cayman 987. Happy New Year, by the way. I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to publish a video this year, but obviously COVID-19 has affected everybody in different ways. We've been lucky, but we do have to homeschool our son, so that's one thing I do need to focus on. And also January is generally quite a busy month for me work-wise, so that explains why I haven't really been able to publish a video so far. 100,000 subscribers, get in there. So pleased about that. And you know, I started this channel really just doing reviews or videos on kind of any car that I could get my hands on. It didn't really matter what it was. But in 2019, I started to make this channel really specifically about Porsche cars, and that's when the channel started to take off and really started to gain some traction. And my focus was to make videos that would generally help buyers of these cars or help owners of these cars. If you had any sort of DIY guides that you needed to do, then I hope this channel has in some way helped you at some point during your Porsche ownership. And I guess I just wanted to say in this video, thank you to all of you guys for sticking with me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and of course letting the ads run at the start of the video. This channel would be absolutely nowhere or nothing without you guys. If there was no audience, I would simply not be making these videos. So massive thank you. All of the credit goes to you guys. Now I also need to say a massive thank you to the channel sponsor, Diagnostic World. Those are the guys responsible for getting you your diagnostic tools for your Porsche and any other cars. It's been really good to have them on board. They've really helped with the channel as well, so they've been a great asset. But if any of you guys are maybe looking for a channel sponsor, you're a business owner and you want to maybe get a bit of publicity on your channel, then by all means give me a shout. The email address where you can contact is in the description below this video. Also the link to Diagnostic World and where you can pick up these Porsche diagnostic tools is in the description below this video. Now if I was to give a little bit of advice to anybody wanting to start a YouTube channel of their own, I would say there are 2 or 3 things that you really need. Let's look at those things. The first thing I think is definitely motivation. What is the thing that makes you passionate about wanting to make videos? You may think that your ideas are maybe not strong enough, but honestly, you'd be surprised about what people are willing to watch on YouTube. Some of the videos that I make, I'll be really excited about it and think, oh, this video is going to go absolutely viral. It's going to get so many views, and it just doesn't perform as well as you think it will. On the other hand, I may well cobble a video together on one morning and just sort of throw it out there, see what happens, and it can get 80,000 views within the first few weeks. So you never really know how a video is going to perform. It's all very well having a great idea, but in all honesty, the only way to find out is by putting videos out there. You won't get anywhere unless you make that first step. Find what your passion is and make videos about that passion. The second thing you'll need is patience. We've all heard that expression, Rome wasn't built in a day. And to be honest with you, neither were the success of most YouTube channels. Well, apart from that guy that I mentioned earlier. And I kind of liken a YouTube channel to the growth of your child. When you're in it and when you're with that child every single day, you don't necessarily notice the exact growth of what your child is doing. However, if a family member was to see the child at 0 years old when it was born, versus 1 year later, they would see a massive difference in the way that baby has progressed. And I think YouTube channels are exactly the same as that. You need to kind of take yourself out of it to see how far you've come, and then that gives you the basis of what you need to do moving forwards for the future. And one thing you probably also need is a little bit of a thick skin. You can make the most perfect video. It can be 99.999% perfect, and I'm not saying that my videos are at all, but some little keyboard warrior asshole will come along and they'll pick fault with that 0.1%, and they will go for you. So you've kind of got to just be above that, and you know, not let things like that bother you. They probably will at the start, but you'll develop a thick skin. And you know, the more you respond to those comments, the more it's probably winding them up. So you're not giving them exactly what they want. And I've had a few of them on this channel. It's just the nature of the beast. So for 2021, I'll be looking to make more of the same really, more DIY videos, more videos that will help any prospective owners or anybody who is maintaining and owning these cars. I also want to enjoy these cars a lot more. I think in the past, maybe I've been a little bit too focused on making videos that help other people instead of getting out and just driving the cars myself. So I want to maybe devote a little bit of time this year in actually driving the cars, and I'll be making videos on all the run-outs that I do as well. So I'll probably make video titles of those, like coffee runs, or you know, these runs, they always end up at a coffee shop somewhere along the line. So it'll be like coffee shop, coffee run 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, etc, etc. You get the idea. So what everybody really wants to know about in this video is how I'm going to give away the Boxster 986. And it's going to be a three-step process. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is making, well, after this video, you're going to see a video with the modifications on this car. So I'm going to be doing a mod video, going around the car, just basically showing you everything that's, you know, been done to the car, etc. The video after that will be the final instructions. So I get a lot of questions. Things like, will I ship it to America, or what happens if I'm in America or New Zealand or whatever? Am I still eligible? I'll be answering all of those questions in that email and giving you specific instructions. And in that video, you will be required to comment in that video. Although the channel has 100,000 subscribers, there may well be many of those subscribers who just aren't interested in winning this car. And I suspect that will be, you know, well, not a huge, but a majority of the people. Now, this actually works in your favor, because if I'm saying you need to comment on this video to actually win the car, then that instantly is going to narrow the field. So you might then, instead of standing a 1 in 100,000 chance, you may stand a 1 in 2,500 chance. So the chances are actually going to be better. But I'll be putting specific dates on, you know, you need to comment on that video by a specific date, etc. That's the way I'm going to do it. But again, in that video, there will be more specific final instructions. So the first video is the mods. The second video you need to comment on, and that will be the final instruction video. The third video will be the giveaway. I'll be doing the giveaway video where I'll be revealing the winner of this car. And then of course, anything after that goes, you know, obviously trying to get the car to the new owner. Might be a little bit difficult in these times because of COVID and things like that. But I'll work with the winner and we'll see what we can do, see what we can come up with to get this car to them, obviously as soon as possible and as soon as the competition passes. It then takes me on to the 200,000 subscriber milestone, which is obviously the next big thing. And I think, honestly, I think I'm probably going to do this again when it gets to 200,000 subscribers. I'm going to find a nice little car to give away at the 200,000 mark as well. And do you know what? Wouldn't it be really good if I could give away a car every 100,000 subscribers until we got to like 1 million subscribers or something daft. I'm probably dreaming a little bit, but who knows? So that's where we are. I really just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's contributed with the channel, everybody who's bought merch off the merch site, responding to the comments, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and just generally also liking the Facebook pages and the Instagram pages as well. They massively help. And I will be putting updates on the Instagram and the Facebook pages as well. So please follow those pages as well. And let's get this channel now to 200,000 subscribers. But first, let's give away the Boxster 986. Good luck.